Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video. Guys, this is the Bondo I'm using. Body filler right here. And this come out of Walmart. I think it costs about 8, 9, 10 bucks. You know, something like that. And this is what I'm using right here. So now guys, like I told you, I don't recommend using body filler. No, it's cool because I already had this stuff. Had it for a good little while. So, and this is my car, you know. So it's cool with me to get the pleasure to show you guys a little bit of my body working skills and stuff too. But I don't recommend putting body filler, man. Especially on a fender, a door, or something like that. I don't recommend it. The quickest thing to do is pull this fender off and paint it, or either just pull this fender off, get one off another car, same color, a white fender, and put it back up here in about 5 or 10 minutes. But since I don't have a fender, you know, it's just a project for me to you guys. I'll just show y'all what I've been doing. But it's day 2. See how much time it takes to fix stuff like this? Now I applied the Bondo, as you can see. Now the trick to applying body filler, you want to put it on as smooth as you can with your body filler spreader. That's the trick. You want to get it up here as smooth as you can. So you want to have so much sanding work to do. That's the main trick to it. Just getting it up here as smooth as possible with your spreader, and go from there. But like I said, guys, stress it. Now, I don't recommend you doing this. Now, if you had to do it to something like I say, something that's hard to replace, something like a quarter pounder is different. Now, you had to do some body filling in on a quarter pounder, and yet get it straight as possible. So when you're doing body work like this right here, what I do, guys, you get you something. It's got a straight edge to it. Now I'm just using this for example. When you sand this, something got a straight edge. What this does, it lets you know where your high and low places are. Like this. Now if you got too much of a sink there, it needs filling. Now you got to do this after you sand it down. I'm just showing you a demonstration now. Just showing you a demonstration. See that? Look between the gaps, and here this body filler is up there pretty straight. You won't have to do too much more body filling in. It's got a kind of got a pucker up in here, little bing right there, as you can see. It's crease. I'm not gonna try to get all that out. I'm just not gonna do it. You know, I'm just gonna sand it down the best I can, and I'm just gonna prime it and paint it. See. Not gonna put a whole lot of time in it, you know. But the more time is money, guys. But just project wise, like I said, I wouldn't recommend this no way. Recommend just replacing the fender. And our body shop, we didn't do much stuff like this right here. So it take more time to do this. You'll have more labor. No, they charge you by the hour, man. You know how much time it'll take to fix this fender like this in the body shop? We ain't got the time, man, to do this. So what we had to do, we'll just tell you it's cheaper just to replace that fender, man, and try to find your used one in the same color. We can get a white fender offline somewhere, you know, and we can throw it up there in 20 minutes and have you back rolling. Line the light and all that stuff back up. 20, 30 minutes, we tell you come pick it up. I'm already tired and you ready to go. But this here, now in the body shop, some of them charge $40, $50 an hour or more, you know. You'll have 2 days messing with this thing. By the time you fill it, sand it out, fill it, sand it back out again, paint it, you'll have, you ain't careful, in 2-3 days, man, they'll charge you $800. I'm telling you. They'll charge you $800 in the body shop, man. 2-3 days worth of labor. Trust me, I done seen it. I worked in there. They'll charge you $800 to fix that fender. By the time you do all that, by the time they body fill it, sand it, fill it back out, sand it back off again, prime it, paint it, fix the light, etc., etc. You're at $800. You just cheaper to change the fender, put the fender up there. We'll order the fender, put it up there, charge you about $175, and you're good to go. But that's why I say, guys, I don't recommend repairing stuff like this. But it's just fun for, you know, for to do on your own vehicle. As you can see, when I cut this back smooth, it'll be about ready to go compared to the way it was, you know. It was bent up pretty bad up in here mostly. But like I said, if it don't turn out the way I like, I'm just going to replace the fender anyway. But it's just like a project, you know, just something to do, man. Just show you guys a little bit of what I did in the body shop, man. And what I did here, I just mixed my bundle on this little, whatever it is, just a little hard plastic guard I had laying around. Mixed it up there. And then you just use something to spread it. Use a putty spreader, but couldn't find mine at the time, so I just used a piece of hard cardboard and spread it up there as smooth as possible. That's what I did. It's gonna be sanded back smooth anyway, you know. So that's how I did it, man. Just want to show you guys, fill you in on what I'm doing. Actually, the fender looks better already to me. Just knowing you're working on it, you know. Doesn't look too bad. Looks alright. Once I sand it back smooth, prime it, paint it back white, I don't think it's gonna be too bad, man. Not bad at all, is it? And allow a couple days, man. I'll allow a couple days, you know, being on doing it for myself. I allow a couple days, let this bundle really cure all the way through, get all the way really, really, really hard, real hard before I sand it. So I give it a day or two, let it cure all the way through, and then what I probably start off sanding was something like some 60 grit. Then I go up to an 80 grit. Then 100. Then I go up to like 150, 220. Work my way on up to 400 like that. Just for example, 800 grit, 1500, 1200 like that. Water sand it. You know what I'm saying? Then you prime it. So you got to work your way up. Start from the roughest grit. That's how you cut it. You cut it smooth. Then we use a mix a little bit on something. Then cause you might have to spot put it like this with your finger. What they call spotting putty. Like that. Feeling little holes like that. Spot it with your finger like that. Sand it back smooth again. Might be some places you got to spot. Take your finger, spot little holes that come in it. Spot it like that. And just sand it back smooth. That's how we did it. Like I said, we didn't do much of it. You know, we did it some. Like mostly on quarter pounders. That most we did most of our body work on quarter pounders, guys, where it's a little bit harder to do. And most times it's money saving to do quarter pounders. You know, so we did a lot of body filling on the quarter pounders mostly. Because you couldn't change a quarter pounder like you could a door, a fender, a hood, or a bumper. So, yeah, we did a lot of the body work on the quarter pounders. So that's what, you know, how we did it. But yeah, guys, a little fun project. So you guys see, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to body shop work. And the key to it is get this stuff smooth as you can. Work your way up from 60, 40, 60, 80, 120, 150 grit, whatever. All the way up to 1500, 2000 grit. Water sand it, prime it. Get it smooth as possible so your finish can turn out smooth and pretty. And prime it up. Etching primer. You know, use etching primer. Then paint it. You can paint it right out with a can of paint. Can of that auto paint from O'Reilly somewhere. Paint it nice and wet it right up there. You couldn't even tell it, man. It put it on over. It's already white. White doesn't show no defects like that no way. So it'll be an easy job painting white. Well, you could just sand it smooth, paint it white. You can't even hardly tell it been bent. No, white don't show too many defects. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. A little bit of what I've been doing. It's day 2. I put some body fill up there. It's cured out. I mix mine. I put a lot of hardener in mine. I like mine. That's how it's real red looking. I put a lot of hardening in it, man. I use a lot of hardening because I want to make sure it get very hard and solid. So when I sand it, you know, sand it down smooth, should be ready to go. Prime it, water sanding and all that good stuff. Paint it up. Alright guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my videos with your family and friends. And guys, take care, man. See you guys on the next video. Go out there and fix some dents, man. See you on the next one.